Do you remember how we created this idea about wedding project?
We came up with this idea in St. Petersburg in 2016. I came from Kiev and we were walking on the street and discussing that we want to celebrate our marriage, but we didn't want it to be just a simple marriage, but something like a artist work with political statement. We were talking, as I remember, about something like deconstruction, because we didn't want our marriage to be traditional marriage, but on the other hand, we like some things from traditional marriage, and we didn't want to deconstruct them. So it also sounds like complicated thing.
We can have different, not one marriage.
Yes.
They can be different way, with different plot, with
in different places.
In different place.
With different people.
Yes.
Because it's very hard to bring all people that we want to one place.
So when you can make not one but a lot, you can make mistake in this.
Actually, you can do whatever you want.
I visited to a wedding, my brother and my close friend, and it was so nervous moment. Brides want this day was a perfect day in their life, but
like they have only one day like this in their life. And
so I don't want to.
It is forbidden to make any mistake.
Yeah, and I don't want to
some mistakes.
To have this experience. We decided to have opportunity to make not one and any moment, not
not at some special day.
And the first we decided
to celebrate in St. Petersburg.
Yes, because we made decision to replace from Petersburg to Kiev.
To move from St. Petersburg to Kiev. It was also a good reason, like to say bye to our friends. And it was very quick and spontaneous wedding. One day we created a Facebook event to the next day. Yes, it was like tomorrow we will have a wedding, so please come and bring some food, because we have no time to cook a lot and have no money, and just have fun with us.
We haven't any plot for this.
Yes.
It's as I remember, we called this wedding Here and Now. I remember that Dasha Pahonchich wrote me and described her ideas.
She proposed such an idea to become a priest of our wedding and make the ceremony of marriage. Like she will be a female priest and she will marry us.
We liked this idea
very much.
We create our contact together.
Yes.
You, I, and Dasha.
She told some solemn words.
Read our contract and we say yes
and sign it.
Was our ceremony.
We and our community to which we belong, mostly activists, feminists, left activists, we didn't need approval of the state to get married. That it's better for us just to have this improvement inside the community. People brought us presents, mostly it was flowers and money. This thing was very similar to traditional
But it
wedding.
surprised me that people present us money.
The second wedding was in Kiev on the Festival of Equality in Kiev.
Because our friend made a proposal for us to take part in this festival.
We proposed to marry, to make a performance.
It was wedding performance.
Semi-documentary play in 6 acts. The frame of the performance was very similar to traditional wedding. Like we have all these parts, the inside, the idea was that we are telling your story of getting legal documents in Ukraine. Temporary residence permit.
Because the most simple way to got residence permit to get married, but we can't do it because our country, I mean Ukraine or Russia, you can't to get married with person the same sex. Anyway, we made good work for festival. I think it was nice, bright.
We had a lot of guests. Among them there were different people, our friends, and just people that came to festival. And we had a table with different meals, and it was very interactive performance.
Unfortunately, we didn't get money for this performance.
Yes, we didn't get any honorarium, and just we had a very small amount of money for production, and it wasn't enough. We had to ask our friends that came to watch our performance to bring some food and alcohol for the table. But I remember how we were training to make a
wedding dance.
Yes, it was fun. The third?
The third. It was in Kiev, yes, in spring 2017.
We wanted to go to the forest. Yes, and we invited our friends to go with us and to celebrate our wedding, like it will be our wedding, and the name was a holiday of love and different pleasures. Like we all self-organize and make a holiday of different pleasures. Like people propose entertainments that they like to do, and they are ready to share with other people, to share this pleasure with other people. It was nice because it was warm, and we took a tent. We stayed for night in this forest, and on the second day we recorded porno.
Because we
wanted to waste time.
Yes.
Actually, yes. We were waiting to our friend who couldn't come the first day, and just we wanted to waste the time, and we recorded porno.
I dream about opportunity to make exhibition with documentary from our wedding and with some objects.
The idea of this wedding was that we will come to Helsinki, and we will try to make official ceremony in the special institutions that make weddings, that make official weddings. But it was really complicated because we have to bring a lot of, not a lot, but some certificates and documents from our country that we are not married yet, and also we have to wait for months. First we have to bring documents, then wait for a month, so it's very complicated. So we decided not to do like this, but just to make a performance on Rhapsody on the board.
We want to propose people to look at this performance, I mean wedding performance, maybe another way, and be more relaxed and take pleasure and
Yeah.
and maybe just
to have fun. But the wedding is it looks like it can look like similar wedding, but our desire to make people to think that this right that is written in constitution of the country, actually of most countries, that is, it is not a usual right for everyone, but it's a lot of people, they are not able to have this right to get married. For example, people, LGBTQI people. For example, immigrants. This right, it's very complicated for them.